Most people think quitting drinking means you lose something. You don't. You realize how much it was quietly taken from you, and the mad part, you don't even notice it until it's gone. Everyone's heard, yeah, you'll feel better, sleep better, more energy, but it always sounds a bit vague. So let's strip it back properly. What actually changes in 30 days, physically, mentally, day to day? Because when you understand that, it stops being, should I quit, and becomes, why wouldn't I at least try it? First few days, you don't feel amazing, you feel off. Not because your body needs alcohol, but because your routine does. You've built your week around it. Friday comes and it's like, right, now what? That's the first realization. It was never just about the drink, it was about the habit around it. Now, here's where it gets real. Alcohol doesn't help you sleep, it actually knocks you out. There's a difference. It disrupts REM sleep, the part that's responsible for recovery, memory, and emotional regulation. So you wake up thinking you've slept, but your body hasn't actually recovered. Research shows that once you stop drinking, even within days, you start getting deeper, more restorative sleep, which directly improves mood, energy, and focus. And you'll notice it quickly. You'll wake up clearer, less groggy, more level. Not buzzing, just normal, which most people haven't felt in years. Here's what most people don't realize. Your body treats alcohol like a toxin. It literally prioritizes getting rid of it over everything else. So when you stop, your body finally gets to do its actual job properly. Within weeks, your liver starts repairing itself, inflammation drops, your heart health improves, your risk of things like cancer and disease start reducing. That's not hype, that's your system going, finally. You're not getting healthier, you're removing what's making you worse. This is where it hits in real life, weeks 2 to 3. You've got more energy, but not in a hype way, it's just consistent. No massive dips, no writing off mornings, no I'll start again Monday mentality. Because alcohol doesn't just affect the night, it affects the day and the next. Put it out and suddenly you train more consistently, you show up better at work, you actually follow through. This is the one people don't expect. Mental clarity. Alcohol affects memory, decision making, and focus. Even the next day, it's still in your system, impacting how your brain functions. Take it away and you start thinking sharper. You're less reactive, less anxious, more steady. And that anxiety people joke about, that drops off massively. The things you'll start noticing are less bloating, less puffiness, potential weight loss, because alcohol dehydrates you, adds empty calories, and increases inflammation. Remove it, your body balances itself out even within a few weeks. But here's the real benefit, and it's nothing to do with your body, it's this. You start trusting yourself again, because you said, I'm doing 30 days, and you actually did it. That builds something most people don't have, self-trust. And that carries into everything. You don't just quit drinking, you prove to yourself you're in control. Now let's not pretend it's all perfect. You will have moments where you feel bored, nights feel quieter, and you feel out of place. That's normal. You're stepping out of something you've been part of for years, but that discomfort, that's where the shift happens. If you stick it out for 30 days, this is what you're left with. Proper sleep, stable energy, clearer thinking, better mood, more discipline, better physical health. Not extreme, just functioning properly. This isn't a new you, this is you without the interference. So if you're thinking about it, don't overthink it. Do this. Run a 30-day test, not forever, just see what changes. Sort your weekends out in advance. That's where most people fall apart. And track how you feel weekly. Sleep, energy, mood, actually notice the difference. Because once you see it, you can't unsee it. Most people won't do this, not because it doesn't work, but because they're too used to running on low battery and calling it normal. If you've ever thought I should probably cut down, don't think, test it. Follow the No Bullshit Mindset podcast for more episodes like this. And if you tried the 30 days, I want to know what actually changed for you. Stay safe, take care, and I'll see you in the next one.